Hi boys and girls, Mrs. LaBeouf here. I've got another story to read you. It's called Miss Maple Seeds, and the author is Eliza Wheeler. This is a really sweet story. I hope you enjoy it. We've been learning about flowers this week, and this is more about just seeds in general, but it's really about growing up too. So it's really nice, and we'll learn a few new things. I'll show you the pictures after I read the words. On a bright August morning, Miss Maple flies home. She has hurried ahead of the flock to get ready for her guest. Where does Miss Maple live? In a maple tree, it looks like. Miss Maple has traveled all summer long, searching for the land for orphan seeds that got lost during spring planting. She hopes to help them grow strong here in her tall maple tree and get ready for next year's planting. Who's helping her bring the seeds back to her house? The birds. And look, they bring them on little nests. Isn't that neat? That would be fun to imagine, living in a tree and having the birds be your friends and bring things. Now they're bringing her a lot of different kind of seeds that she's gathered. Some seeds are tiny, like the poppy seed. Some are ones you might see in your yard a lot right now, like the maple seed. There's a rice seed. I know you've seen that before, an acorn. That one would come off of trees. Some of these seeds are for things like, this is corn, which is a corn seed, and a pea. But then there's also a pumpkin seed. A lot of times you might like to eat those in the fall, but I thought it might be fun to see the difference between an apple seed and a raspberry seed. And then look at this, a sunflower seed. Pretty neat. There's also a honeysuckle seed, lots of different ones. She learns each seed by heart, all similar, yet none the same. Take care, my little ones, Miss Maple says, for the world is big and you are small. She's really taking good care of those seeds. She's going to have to take care of them all through the fall and winter, I think. Miss Maple takes them on field trips to learn about being a seed. Some will be carried by the river and land in soft, muddy soil. Friends of the river will help them bloom in safe places. Look at that. Miss Maple is showing them what's she using as a boat. It's a leaf, isn't it? And who are the friends of the river in the picture? Do you see? The frogs. It's fun to imagine. They tour the grassy fields and thick forest. Many seeds will be blown here, where rich soil will keep their pods healthy, and the sun and rain will help them grow tall. In bustling gardens, seeds must take care to stay away from weedy characters. So first, we've got them going to the grassy fields and thick forest. What is she using to blow around, to fly around? A flower, right? And then we've got them in a garden. Can you see what vegetable is growing? Carrots. But these are weeds, and there's the little seed. It'll have to be careful not to get too close to the weeds. The weeds might crowd the seed out as it tries to grow. Snuggled in each night, Miss Maple reads flower tales by firefly light. Before going to bed, she whispers, "Take care, my little ones, for the world is big and you are small." Do you see them all tucked in? And do you see the fireflies? I think Miss Maple is taking very good care of the seeds. Winter comes with snow, time to stay cozy and dry. Neighborhood friends gather to share their supplies of hot maple syrup, old corn husk, and juicy fruit rinds. Together, they pass the long months with stories and songs. When spring comes, thunderstorms pour curtains of rain. Don't be afraid. Raindrops help us grow, Miss Maple says to the seeds. They learn to dance and burrow down into the muddy ground. Look at that. They're having a great time in that rainstorm. On a windy May morning, the last spring petals drift down from the sky. The time has come for Miss Maple to send her seeds off to find roots of their own. How can you tell the wind is blowing? Do you see the flower blowing and the seeds start to blow? They set out on an exciting new journey into the wide unknown. Some seeds will take root in nearby gardens, while others will travel on distant winds and faraway tides. Look at that. She made little baskets for the seeds to go on the little twirl-a-whirls off the maple tree. I guess that's why her name is Miss Maple. What do you think? She lives in a maple tree. Miss Maple has given them guidance and love, and now her part in their story has come to an end. They say their goodbyes with sweet memories past and bright futures ahead. Look at that. She's setting them off to let them go and grow. As Miss Maple gazes out across the land below, she whispers, "Take care, my little ones, for the world is big and you are small, but never forget even the grandest of trees once had to grow up from the smallest of seeds." Do you see Miss Maple there with all the tall, tall trees and the beautiful flowers? So Miss Maple still is helping her seeds to learn and grow. Into the evening, she sips her green tea in the quiet hollow of the old maple tree. But the end of each season is the start of the next. One summer morning, Miss Maple grabs her willow-weed hat, whistles a merry tune, and sets off to follow the faraway call of the other lost seeds, waiting to be found. The end. Look at her flying off. Who's carrying her? The bird, right? Miss Maple's like your teachers. We've really had fun teaching you this year. We've enjoyed getting to watch you learn and grow, and it helps us imagine what you're going to grow up to be. Some of you will go far away places, others you might stay close at home, but for this year, our learning time is finished. But we are going to have so much fun always remembering you, seeing you different places, and you're going to have so much fun learning other things, new things in kindergarten, pre-K, wherever you might be. And it's going to be wonderful because you're you, and you're going to get to grow up to be exactly what you should be. Keep learning, keep having fun, and keep reading good stories like Miss Maple Seeds. Have fun, boys and girls. Bye-bye.